Forestwood, we're on West Broadway. We're in Kitsilano. Oh, that might upset some people. That's okay. We'll throw some tea. Great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yeah, we came to Kitsilano. Oh my goodness gracious. We are literally over here in Kitsilano. This is wild. This is wild. I love it. I love it. Like, it's been a little bit harder to get down here right now because the 99 UBC 99B line bus has always been getting caught up in that Main Street West Broadway mess, or East Broadway mess over by Main Street where the new Main Street station is. So no problem. But yeah, it takes a little hot minute to get on down here now, eh? Oh my goodness gracious. Great to see you folks. Nice to have you here on the stream. Okay, let's get nosy. So today is our Let's Get Nosy stream where we get nosy. Oh my gosh, LAB, great to see you. A long time no see. Great to have you here. Gentle, great to have you here too. Nice to have you on the stream. Okay, let's check out our audio. Great to have you here. It's going great. Great to have you here too. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, backup phone is all working right now. Backup phone is all working. If you do drop any jewels or anything like that, folks, just let me know. Huh? Great to see you too. Yeah, LAB is here and so is Gentle. Great to have you on the stream. We're over here right now by, we're near the Waterloo Street intersection here on West Broadway across from Elwood's right on over there. There's Elwood's right there for you. Okay. One of the local bars and mainstays here in the neighborhood. Yeah, we're over here right now. It's pretty awesome. No problem. Yeah, so I just decided to come on down here. I did want to go to a few other places, but today it's been a busy day. So this is one of the places on the list that I could actually get to on time. Holy ways back either back home, especially after a long work day. So I'm gonna save some of those other days for Saturday. So yeah, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Oh, Nick's just coming to the house. Nick is in the house. So yeah, we are over here. We are in Kitsilano on West Broadway. That is literally where we are right now. Literally, we're passing by the McDonald's on over here. There's a cafe just up the street here. I think we might pull into that in a hot minute or two. That'll be interesting to see. We'll see how many Karens we run into on over here too, because Nick has a word for that. Nick definitely has a word for that. Especially if we keep the camera on me, it's gonna be even more interesting. Justin, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here on West Broadway in Kitsilano. Well, Kitsilano, that's where we are. Kitsilano. I love it. I love it. The weather is actually pretty awesome, guys. It's pretty awesome. So, like, things are opening up. There goes the 99 UBs. They're running still like every 2 to 3 minutes right now during rush hours. So it's not like the bus isn't getting there, but like you get what's going on over here on West Broadway and East Broadway when you get into the subway construction. Now down here, this isn't where the subway construction is. It's not coming to this neighborhood yet, but it will eventually. It will eventually. And the people down here don't necessarily want that. Actually, there is like a solid amount of people who do, but there's also a solid amount of people who are like, no! So it's interesting to see. It's really interesting to see. So, but yeah, let's meander through the neighborhood. There is a JJ Bean up the way, and I thought that we could get a drink on over there. We're also gonna pass Serano's. We could stop by Serano's and grab something on over there. Asif loves a good cheese pie. Conan, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, Justin just popped in too. Where are we going today? Well, we're over here. Let's show you. Enough talking. We'll do a little bit of showing. This is literally where we are right now. Down here in the old neighborhood. This is one of the places where Asif and me, when we lived at UBC, would often come on down. So just enjoy food. And a grocery shop. This is Greektown right on over here. So welcome to Greektown. So if you can see right here, this is West Broadway and Musqueam View. You have the indigenous name on the side of the signs here too. Like, look at that right there. So they renamed the street because it used to be called a street by someone else's name. We don't need to mention that person's name, but this used to be a different street back in the day. So. But now it's got a more appropriate name. And that's the type of thing I've been advocating for. It's just like, why don't you use the indigenous names to name some of these places and these streets and places we're here? Whether it's here in Metro Vancouver or elsewhere, just because, like, really, like, those are the people who are here before before us. So it's definitely kind of, would be better, more appropriate. But having the English right next to it, because sometimes people can't handle or can't totally like, it's a foreign language to some people, literally a foreign language in our own country. It baffles me, but at the same point in time, I can't speak it. So there's kind of like two things there. So at least I can pay respect to it. Yeah, we're over in Greektown. Yeah, we're over at Serano right now. That's where we are. We're over at Serano, right on over here. How about we grab a quick drinky on over here? Okay, and we'll see if we can get ass of a cheese pie. We're out of the. We're in. What is it? We got Spaconia. They got the apple pie one here. Hey, can I get the apple pie? And can I also get a latte? Actually, what's a Greek coffee?
Have you had a Turkish coffee? They're like the same thing. It's like a very small cup and it's very strong.
Oh no, I want the other latte.
Small or large?
Large, please. Thank you.
$9.71 when you're ready.
Appreciate it.
Is that for here to go?
I'll have it here. Phone, I'll sit in the corner because it's on video. Yeah, receipt, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a seat right here. So we can sit right here. Oh, this is a comfy seat. Oh my goodness gracious. It is a really comfy seat. It's a really, really, really comfy seat. They got like spring-made stools on over here. I literally cannot complain. I literally cannot complain. That is so awesome. So awesome. So, our pie is here. We shall wait for our drink, but our pie is here. The pie is just a nice little like $4.50. So it's a nice little snacky on over here. I wish I could have gotten a cheese pie for acid, but it looks like they're out, and that's the thing, is that they're what is it called? It's called triple pita. Okay, they don't even have the spanko pita right now. So they probably sold out today already. But whatever, it's all good. It's all good. Tra, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over in Greektown. Give me a sec. Okay, we're good to go. We're Greektown. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's an epic day. It's an epic day. So we're just waiting for our latte. Latte is gonna take a little bit longer. They gotta press the espresso and everything like that. So that always takes a little bit longer. But great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yeah, we're over here right now. We're just on over in And Serrano's right on over here. That's the apple pie. It actually looks really, really good. Really, really good. So we'll enjoy that, and we'll just kind of chill out in the corner here and stay out of trouble. As they say. And great to see you. So, apple pie type filling in here. I absolutely love this one. This one's absolutely good. Drabble just got home from Langley. Oh my gosh, skull emoji. So true, so true. I went out there to buy some discounted shoes from the Adidas store. Langley is a major O'Nelly, right? Draw. What is the tea? Give us the tea. What was it that made you go, Langley is a major O'Nelly right now? Okay? Was it the distance? Because like, Langley is quite the distance if you're coming from Vancouver. That's true, especially if you're taking public transit. But even if you're taking a car, it's still a bit of a hike, and you know, like, what's the tea? Give us the tea. We want to know. Oh my gosh, they got the latte. Thank you. We got our latte now too. Look at that right there. Linda, let me show you this. Let me show you this. We're gonna keep the other people off the camera. Okay, there's my backup phone right there. Look at that though. Is that not delicious though? Let's dig into this now. I just wanted to take, this is my favorite pie is the triple Kia. And but they don't have it right away. I'm sure that they have another batch that they're making right now. They usually sell out pretty quickly, okay? But my second one that I like on over here is the apple pie. And this is really, really good. Really, really good. Oh, Draw is spilling the tea. Draw is spilling the tea. Draw's like Langley equals no trees, no shade, no parks, and way too much pollution from cars. They don't even have sidewalks in some areas. Oh, Nelly. That is Drawable's opinion, not mine. I haven't been to Langley in like decades, so I have no idea. But if you feel that, you're allowed to feel that way. You're down. I criticize the city of Vancouver all the time. You're definitely allowed to do that too. The distance wasn't too bad. I took the double-decker bus to get out there. It was pretty quick. So you did take a bus to get there though too. I can see the frustration. If you have to take a bus to get on out there and you don't get the experience that you want, it can be a little bit uneasy or upending. Nick's like, they must have heroes here. A little bit of it went down the wrong pipe when I was laughing. Ah! The minute Draw dropped the tea, I was like, oh my gosh, and then a piece of the pastry went down the wrong pipe. Don't worry about it, Draw, that's awesome though. I love when you spill the tea. Ah! I think they have heroes here. I know they have Donair here. We passed Donair dude on the way over here, but that's not the same thing. So, Coden's like ASMR with the forest whip. Oh, yeah, it's crunchy, eh? It's really good. It's ridiculous. Like there, you can see the apple pie filling right on there. Like this is one of my favorite bakeries to come to. when you happen to be in Greektown on over here. And they make some delicious, like you can get loaves of bread on over here too. Like this is where Asif used to get his loaves of bread. And so now he makes his bread at home, but like when he was buying bread, he would come here and buy the bread. So he really likes it. Draw's like, it made me appreciate Vancouver so much. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. And that's true. Like you also got to think about like when you take public transit to different places in Metro Vancouver, and it costs you more money as well. So for example, there's a lot of people that want me to go to Surrey, and I love Surrey. Surrey's a great place, okay? I'm trying to get on over to Guildford sometime in the next 4 months. I have no idea when we have a break, and you know, it's a one-zone fare across the way, so probably on a weekend. But it takes an hour and a half to get there, and then an hour and a half back. And if I travel on a day when it's, like a weekday like this, okay, that's a 3 hours trip, and it's an extra like $3 or $4. So in the end, those $3 or $4 that I could get maybe a cheaper meal on over in Surrey for, you know, it adds up with the transit fees. So it's one of those things where I'm just like, man, you gotta make your choices though. Now, so we're over here in Greektown. Having Greek fusion, which is you know, a Greek pie with apple pie filling in it. Absolutely delicious. Gentle's saying winter Guildford Mall is nice. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to go. I've only heard good things. And there's some crazy Filipino food on the way over there too. I got the whole journey mapped out already. It's finding the time. And that's the part that really bums me, is finding the time. But when you're working early in the morning, you gotta think about like I have to work tomorrow, so you gotta conserve the energy today. Most important thing that comes first is family, and bringing the money home, that's the important part. Before anything else. Oh, Jerome, I need to give you a heads up about an event coming in case you missed it. Stevenson this weekend is having their Ships to Shore Festival. I'm aware of the Ships to Shore Festival. Asif was thinking about going down to that one. There's TJ Fest going on. And then there's also the Hong Kong market going on. And we've already had people ask us to go to those events. Okay, and so there's so much going on. On top of that, like some people from Porco Coquitlam, they're just like, come on out, we're having our first half of our May Day. And then next week and is the parade. Like, there's so much going on this weekend, it is wild. And then there's also the Burnaby Blossom Festival happening down at Deer Lake. Good thing, like there's other like streamers in the neighborhood. They might not give you the narrated experience, but they'll do a good job. Like OGW and Manoy Clark, shout out to them. They're hitting my board all the time right lately. So yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy though. Andrew's here. Andrew, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Okay, I'm going for the second half. Give me a second, we need a napkin. Thank you. They just brought out a tray of spanko pita. And so that's pretty good. I might grab some spanko pita. And before we go, throw it in a bag, bring it home to Asa. So Drasty's our predicament now. Okay, add on to that, also this morning, or Sunday morning, is gonna be also the marathon that's going on. So that's another thing, because I live downtown, I have to negotiate that marathon to get to places. So that's why I'm thinking of going to TJ Fest on Saturday, because that's all the way over in the Cascade Heights. And it gets so crazy when you're trying to go to all these places. And that was the other thing. If I would have even sucked it up and gone to Surrey today, I would have been so tired. It just wouldn't have worked, especially when you're waking up. I'm working from home tomorrow, but I still got to wake up at 5. So, yeah. Vinny, great to see you. Yeah, we're literally getting nosy right now. We're over at the Serano Bakery. We're having some food. We're having the apple pie right on over here. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Yeah. So let's summarize what Draw has finally realized. In Richmond this weekend, there's the Ships to Shore Festival. And then, okay, in Burnaby, you have the Burnaby Blooms Festival at Deer Lake Park. Also in Burnaby, you have the TJ Fest, very important for the Taiwan community. Okay? At the same point in time, you have the Hong Kong Festival in North Vancouver. And here in Vancouver itself, we have the BMO Marathon. How crazy is that? And then Nick adds on top of that, it's gonna be very sunny this weekend. Yeah, that's why I've started wearing my hat again. You got a good point there. And I'm packing up the chairs, so I'm gonna finish my latte and get out of here. This isn't going to take long. And John's like, yeah, Surrey is far. Sky trains get packed compared to the others. That's true, but I still love Surrey. Surrey is like an amazing place. The food is like off the charts and it's so cheap and affordable. That's the thing. I love it. You go on over there, you go to an Indian restaurant and you get like a nice thali. And you got like a piece of naan like twice the size of my head. Like it's nuts. And I'll have sag in it and all this stuff. So like the sag is like the spinach. It's like a spinach dip, but you're supposed to dip your naan into it, and that's how you eat it and stuff like that. It's so good. It's so good. Like the cooking out there in Surrey is like, it's spot on. That's the thing. That's why I wanted to go. I was like, I got a craving. It also has some of the best Filipino food in the whole Metro Vancouver area too. It's like a sleeper hit, especially around Guildford with Filipino food. Like, don't get me wrong, we have some amazing Filipino food on over here, but yeah, apparently I haven't tried that yet. So I don't know. It might be like two competing Filipino communities, dude. They do that sometimes. They're really internet savvy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love it. I love it. Nick saying, should have expanded the SkyTrain into Surrey years ago. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. That's why I think I can make it on a Saturday, okay? And there's always a few Saturdays or a few Sundays throughout the spring and the summer where there isn't anything going on. And at that point in time, I think we'll definitely make that journey out there. But yeah, you always gotta watch it when you work, cause like paying the bills is the most important thing to do first. You can't keep a roof over your head if you don't pay the bills. So we're gonna get out of here, okay? Because they're starting to pack up the chairs and stuff on over here and stuff like that. So it's just a good sign. Nothing's like 2 competing Filipino restaurants equals a full. That's true. That's true. Justin is like dead on with that. That is very, very true. Where do you want me to put this? Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. They do have a spanakopito before we go. Can I just grab 2 of those spanacopitos there? They don't need to be heated up or anything. Okay, we're gonna get Asa some spanakopito.
It just came out of the oven not too long ago.
Oh, not, whoa, husband will enjoy them even more then. Give me a sec, guys. We're just over here at Serano's. I'm just keeping the camera on me. And then we'll get going. We'll get going to the next spot. But we're over here in Kitsilano right now in Greektown. Getting Greek food, believe it or not. Oh, awesome.
Thank you. Did you want a receipt?
That one too, please, yeah. Thank you very much, appreciate it.
Have a nice evening.
Okay guys, we're gonna, they still have the tables out here, so I'm just gonna use one of the tables right now to just pack up quickly. So yeah, we're gonna put the receipts in the wallet for the tax man. That's the other thing is like tomorrow night, my job after I'm done my work is to take half of the receipts that we've collected over the last month or two and try to put those into the spreadsheet for the tax man. The tax man loved it though this year. Okay, seriously, like if you start a business, you can write off a lot of expenses and then you get a big return. It's wild. That's wild. And they love it when you have like everything like in order on a spreadsheet and stuff like that too. Okay. The accountant was able to go, yes, 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 nope, yes, 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 nope. Because we don't know what we can expense and what we can't expense. So it was a good learning opportunity for us as well. So awesome. Let's see what's going on over here. We're over at the old Hollywood Theater right now. Let's see what's on over here. It looks like these guys are coming into these people. There's so many artists these years happening on over here. Oh, there's the drag queens coming on in there too. Papa Road. Like some of these guys you're gonna be more familiar with and I'm just not gonna have a clue about. Okay. Low would be Tiger Really, and you can listen to Tiger Really over on Bandcamp. And so Tiger Really is just like this lo-fi rock group. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. I still love Justin's comment right there. 2 competing Filipino restaurants equals a full stomach. That's true. So I could tell you, Justin, right now, the Filipinos out in Surrey are trying to get me out there as well. And they've shown me some pictures and I'm pretty down on it. Apparently there's like some pretty good restaurants over both at Guildford Town Center, but also along the way over on like 104th. So it'll be interesting to see. So here's Greektown right here. There's the Greek restaurant or Greek grocery store right there. They also have a cafe, so you can get stuff on over there. Of course, they have the Starbucks on over here too. You know, there's a healthy amount of people on over here that got a good Starbucks fix and stuff like that too. So I'm not gonna say anything more, but I really like the fact that I went over to Serano's on over there and got some. We got some spinach and feta pies, spanko pita. And like I said, they just brought a tray out, so. Live to ride, yeah. I love the Filipino community too. Okay, we weren't there too long ago, actually. We went on over there and got some skewers over at Plaza. And we got Asif's got an addiction to the Filipino chicken skin chips now. Andrew's like, oh, you're on West Broadway, where the Broadway subway. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Ah! Yeah, this is the section where like they won't actually build the Broadway subway right now, too. It was very interesting. There's some politics involved. Justin's like, I had some really good food in Surrey. I tried lechon kawali, fried rice, and good stuff. Okay, so you are confirming the pictures that I have seen. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, they tantalized me with pictures. Or was it tantalizing? You came up with tantalizing. I like that one. They teased me with pictures. So we'll see when we get out there. Again, it's gonna take some time, but I do want to get out there. I do want to try that and stuff like that too. But yeah, epic day on over here. Literally just down here in the area, chilling out. I have no idea what Donald's talking about. Fair enough. But yeah, beautiful day to be out and about. Like seriously, it's so nice down here. Okay, so nice. And they got their own banana leaf down here and everything like that. And they have their Malaysian restaurant. They actually have quite a few of these Malaysian restaurants down here. The Mama Leon over there too. But we're gonna head on up to West 4th Ave too. Okay, go ruffle some more feathers on over there as well. So we'll figure it out as go. Or maybe we'll just jump on the bus and go a little bit further. It's a Fairview. What's this right on over here? Little Spoon, look at this. Little Spoon, it's an ice cream shop. That's good. It looks like it's like closing right now, but hey. Very good, very good. That's awesome. Here's one of my favorite cafes right on over here in the area, La Island. These guys are pretty stellar. There's the entrance right on over there. It's a pretty awesome spot to come. If you happen to be in the area, but like the latte over at Serano's is very good too. Your laugh is joyous. I'm doing a crossword and journaling my experience right now. Hey guys. I was not expecting that. Good to see you. Someone cut through the fabric of the multiverse in the chat. I know, eh? I think it was meant for us to understand, but we have no clue. No clue. Brooke's here, Brooke! Good to see you. Yeah, we're just down here in Greektown right now. Enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the day. I definitely am. I'm in a t-shirt right now, so can't complain. I did have to wear the hat. It's very sunny today. So I'm more complaining about having to wear a hat than the sun. I love the sun. I definitely love the sun. You used to live here. I think you told us that before. That's very true. But now you live over in Mount Plaza. Yeah, the spring and the summer here is epic. You have beach season and everything else. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. And Mary's here too. Mary, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Oh no. Let's ruffle some feathers right now. We're just gonna stand in front of the Premier's office. Look, we're in front of the Premier's office. Oh my gosh. We're gagging, but will they think we're gagging if we're just standing in front of the Premier's office? No one knows. So many people have come to that box and hit this little box on over here on the door here, right out over here, and there'll be people in there and they'll never answer. It's interesting. It's interesting to see. Nick's like, and like, there's a reason that they don't answer, and for a good reason. You need to schedule your time on over there if you actually want to go. That's why it's a busy office. It's the Premier's office. So, schedule your time and you shall get in. So when we lived down here, over at UBC, he was actually part of, it was part of the area, okay, because UBC is just kind of lumped in with it. At least where we were. And we actually came down and we talked to someone in that office, but we literally had to schedule it. But I've seen so many people just stand outside pressing the button during office hours. Hey Jerome, it looks like BC is starting to heat up. It is. It literally is. It literally is. Our leaves are out. Our trees are green. We've gone through the majority. Like, there's a nice little Indian restaurant right on over there too. We've gone through the majority of the weather of the cherry tree season. So it is what it is. It definitely is what it is. It's great to see you, Colby. Nice to have you on the stream. Meanwhile, I have coworkers in Saskatoon who are still dealing with some cold. So I don't know what the state is, except for they were just like, don't tell us what the weather's like where you are. I was like, fair enough. Fair enough. Because it is starting to warm up all around Canada. I can't imagine it's like too cold, but I don't assume that it's like t-shirt weather yet over in Saskatoon. Mind you, I actually I saw Steve Wallace, and then I thought Calgary, and then I realized that Steve had moved to Vancouver Island, so I guess that one's there's a reason Steve Wallace was wearing a t-shirt too, very recently in one of his videos. So we're over here at McDonald's. Hold on. We're over here at McDonald's in West Broadway. And there goes the number 2 16th Avenue bus right on over there. Oh my goodness gracious. I love me a Greektown. I love me a Greektown. Now we're gonna walk up like Balsam Street, something like that. Okay? And it's gonna get a little glitchy right there. And why? Because they don't put a lot of resources into the internet connectivity outside of the main strip sign over here, believe it or not, here in the area, because it's a lot of single-family dwelling homes. And how many people usually live in a single-family dwelling home, especially on over here? Anywhere from like 4 to 6 people, generally. So, and because this is an aging population that often lives on over here, those used to be families of 4 to 6 people, but now they're families of sometimes maybe 2, maybe 3 if they have a student renting in the basement. Okay. And then it's like the seniors that are living in their own homes. So nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. I'm not criticizing anything, but to tell you the truth, Rogers doesn't put a lot of Rogers, TELUS, and Bell, that's also on the TELUS line on over here. They don't put a lot of energy into the coverage on over here. Why? Because, okay, everybody's got Wi-Fi in their homes, so that's really what they rely on. So it gets a little bit sketchy out here sometimes. which is okay. You guys can have a good laugh when that happens. There's the thrift store across the street. This is the Sally Ann right on over here, where you can literally get like high-end snowboards. Like, this is the type of community that we're in right now. Hey, there's me. Not everyone is affluent over here, but it's kind of cool that you can come on over here and actually get like a good snowboard or a good set of skis if you hit it at the right point in time. And that's not a bad thing, because for people that can't afford it, maybe there's students down here because we're so close to UBC that want to try skiing, that they just can't afford hey, good to see you. They can't afford the skis yet because they're paying for school and all that stuff. And they can go over with that Sally Ann on over there and they can get something. It won't be perfect, but yeah, it's one of those days. Definitely one of those days. So we're just waiting out over here. This is Stevens and West Broadway right here. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. They didn't have a bulk burn in here, so they actually brought this thing in here, the Source Bulk Foods. So this is like literally the bulk burn equivalent right on over here in the area, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I love how like people are covering their faces when we're walking by and the camera's like on me. They're like, don't film. It's like, it's not even filming you. Like, what's going on? Don't film me. It's like, I have main character syndrome. It's like, the camera's facing me, not facing you. It's hilarious. I love it. I love it. And Nick knows the exact type of person who is that. And they span all age groups. Ah. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Winning Kitsilano. There's a lot of really nice people here, too. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. The Buns and Bites that's on over here, it looks like it's just not open right now. And this is part of the Sunshine Diner right on over here. So, Brooke's like, get a DQ Blizzard. That's not a bad idea, to be honest with you. Let's see how much a DQ Blizzard is these days. Let's go get a DQ Blizzard. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So here's the old school DQ right here. And like, we can literally sit out here, which is awesome. And then you head on into the side right here. So let's head on in. Needs to make the shirt, the cams on me, LOL. Oh my gosh, Kobe, that's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. So they have a Fruity Pebble Shake, and they have a Cocoa Frosted Blizzard Tree right now. I'm kind of living for both. So, yeah, we'll just kind of chill and wait. Like, it's like kind of like, I want to order some stuff. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go through the menu here. There's like a mocha brownie mudslide. I'm just gonna get like a pre-existing one. I'm not gonna like create your own or anything like that. They have a mint Oreo. They have a mint Oreo. They're just making a family, another family is getting some stuff. A minute. They gotta do their things, so don't rush me, guys. Okay, I know you aren't, but I'm just giving a heads up just in case anyone's trying to. Okay, or thinking of it. Why doesn't he get it right now? Yeah, can I get a small mint Oreo Blizzard, please?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
734.
Thank you.
Mint Oreo, right?
Pardon?
Just a small mint Oreo.
Yeah, just a small mint Oreo. Thank you very
Go
much.
to the option and tap it on.
Oh, we got to go through the options. It's just like, you know, wow. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. There we go. Every machine is just different. That's the thing. They're all different. Okay, it's not gonna. You're literally making it right now.
So are you ready?
Thank you. Can I get a receipt?
Oh yeah, for sure. Here we go.
Appreciate it.
That's all good. Enjoy.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go outside, and I'm gonna give you back the background noise in a sec, folks. Okay, so it'll come. It'll come. Now, where's that sun? I'm gonna keep the camera away from the sun. Yeah. We got the mint Oreo. Get it royal with more chocolate. Oh my gosh, I already ordered it, but you gave me an idea. Brooke is like thinking the same way as me. She just knows this better. I don't think I've gotten Dairy Queen since last year, and last year Asif was the one who ordered it for me. And so yeah, no, I have not. I have not gotten Dairy Queen in a while. No. Oh my gosh, that is so bright. That is so bright. But yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, so we got the mint Oreo, Brooke, just to let you know. Okay, I'll show you from the top down so you can see. Okay, that is awesome. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. Let's try it. And you see how like the mint is right here? This is awesome. It's like a nice little tasty treat there. Real soft. Jasmine's here. Jasmine, good to see you. You're over in Greektown, Kitsilano. Great to have you. How's your day going? It's going pretty well. I'm just enjoying some. Brooke was like, go into Dairy Queen and get a Blizzard, and I was just like, Brooke is so on point today. Yeah, mint Oreo is the bomb. I agree. I agree. Brooke's living vicariously. Fair enough. Oh my gosh. So it literally has chunks of Oreo broken up into it. Including the Oreo frosting. And then that mixes in with the ice cream here. That's so good. And you can get a really big one, but I find the small is enough for me. It reminds me of when we went to Celeste and we had the power connection issues. We had our affogato on over there, which is ice cream, with the Vietnamese iced coffee that I had a couple days ago when we went back to Celeste, because like her shop is just that good. Like, check it out if you're ever in Richmond. It's really awesome. So Jasmine got the mango shake earlier, especially for a warm day. Okay, I didn't know they had mango. I've had mango ice cream before too. Asif got Celeste mango ice cream. I got Celeste durian ice cream. And then when I went back there the next day afterwards, because I just wanted to give Celeste a good shout out properly on a live stream. Okay. And literally, there's other people ordering the same thing that I had, which was the durian ice cream. So, like I said, like durian, just like mint chocolate. Okay, it's like an acquired flavor. And that's like the important part here. To recognize that not everyone's gonna like it. Not everyone at all. Oh, main character's coming by. I'm not from Dairy Queen. It's a place called Mamma Mia. It's located in the Surrey Delta border area. So is it on 120th or 128th? Is that it right down over there? I know one of those streets, either 120th or 128th or one of them in between. That's like the border right on over there. Okay, I have been to the Tasty Sing before. By the way, guys, the Tasty Sing over on the Delta side of the Delta Surrey border is absolutely delicious. Well, yeah, Jasmine, nothing wrong with that. Like you just dropped it awesome there. I'm gonna like write that down. Okay. So, and check that place out at some point in time. It's gonna take me a while. Like I was talking to people already today. Hold on, guys. There we go. We're good to go. Phone's just in the sun, getting hot. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna write that down. I was in the chat right now already, so I would just go and write down all the different restaurants and try to figure out where they are. That's cool. Because it's you guys that know some of the really good stuff on over there. Okay, 120th and 22nd, or 72nd. 120th and 72nd. Oh, the Scottsdale Mall area. Okay, I did get down there once. That was on one of my old walking videos that YouTube recommended that I unlist, but I've definitely been down there before. Yeah, we're trying to. I've been working with my YouTube advisors for the people that aren't aware, just to rebrand the channel because YouTube changed some of their metrics, so they're not favoring some of the older stuff that I used to do, and that's fine. Like those weren't getting clicks anyways. Like. And I really wanted to get more into like storytelling and being a personality on screen anyways, because I was getting bored with the old stuff. But yeah, my point for bringing that up is I have been over there before, and it is good. Yeah. So I wouldn't mind heading back there. Yeah, I would not mind heading back there. This is so good. Jasmine is doing like the most Canadian thing ever. Apologizing for making someone crave something awesome. I love it. I love it. I live for that. I live for that. What's Brooks? It's just bright, guys, so that's why I'm a little flabbergasted. Brooks like, drop your skincare routine and the algo will scoop it up. Ah! And that's true too. And so, Asif's got the better skincare routine than me. Definitely, definitely the better skincare routine than me. Okay, let's go put this in the garbage. Brooke like hit the spot for me though today. That was awesome. That was a great recommendation. Ah! I love it. I love it. I love it. Give me a sec here, guys. I'm just gonna power in front. So, Cam, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, summer vibes. So, Asif, what does Asif do for his skincare routine? Okay. Well, anyways, Asif has this moisturizer that he has me put on, which has the hydrochloric acid and the anti-aging cream in it. So that's pretty cool. And then he has we have this like Korean strawberry face soap as well. It's wild, like the stuff that you can find. He just kind of like other stuff too that I don't even understand how it works. He just says, put this on you, and I just listen to the husband. And that's the secret right there. This way we'd head up to where the market ground is. Okay. And he really helped heal up my face and stuff like that. There's a lot of cracks and issues in it. Such a definitely is a beautiful day. Like just like walking amongst the trees here is pretty epic. It's not a skincare routine, but I recently discovered this amazing Dove crumble collab strawberry crumble cake wash. That sounds good. That's a skincare routine in itself. You might not be doing it forever, but you're using it now. You got yeah. I have been out in the sun. I have definitely been out in the sun. Any live stream where I was out in the sun, we've definitely been getting a tan. So I've been trying to wear the sunscreen, but every once in a while I have a spot where where I obviously missed it. And you get a little burnt at that point in time. You definitely get a little burnt. There's the co-op. I don't think I have any burns on me right now, but I definitely did for a few days. But yeah, when I head out to TJ Fest this weekend, that's definitely gonna be out in the sun. And that's gonna be a good time. I love TJ Fest, stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I definitely wanna head on over on Sunday to North Vancouver. Like I had a t-shirt that said my quantum moon, I loved it. I live. Okay, let's figure out what side's shadier. What side of the street is shadier, guys? I think it's this side right here. We're gonna go on the shady side of the street. Okay, over here, this is where I explained that there's gonna be a dip. So if it cuts out for a minute or two, don't worry, I'm coming back. It takes me probably about 2 minutes to walk up this strip. Maybe 5. Probably 5. 5's more accurate. But yeah, we're heading up Balsam right now. Show you some of the beautifulness on over. Like, look at these trees. This is when you want to see these leaves, because this is when they're going to be at their light greenness. They're going to turn dark green very, very soon, in another week or two. But like, yeah, right now they are just like soaking up the sun right now. And you can see how they're almost yellow. So these trees definitely turn either a red, orange, or yellow, depending on when you get to see them in the wintertime. And then we got some apple trees on over here. We got some beautiful, beautiful rhododendrons on over here too. And these are lilacs right on over here. So, oh my gosh, these smell so good. That is good, that is good. Anyone want a table? Like, this is the thing, okay? You walk into like students' apartments and they have crazy, like nice furniture like that. And the reason they get the crazy nice furniture is because they're getting it from like places right here. So we had some graduate student friends when we lived over at UBC. Okay. And they had a whole bunch of really nice furniture that they paid no money for. And asked him at first, was like, you took this off the side of the street. He's still getting used to that concept because he would never do that in his hometown and stuff like that. And for good reason, for health. They weren't from Toronto and then they came to Toronto. We just had our service interruption, guys. And I was talking about, and when they got their first apartment in Toronto, they literally had to pull fungus off the side of the wall. They bleached down the walls, they cleaned it up. And for 4 months, they had probably one of the best spots to hang out in Toronto. So I can't complain. They were down in the Kensington Market area, and I was not living in that part of Toronto at that point in time. So, yeah. That was back in another lifetime, but yeah, they definitely use the bleach there too. The herons must be in the area. Probably not here, but probably close. Nick, thanks for the heads up though, it's greatly appreciated.
It's like the software. Yeah. So like, it's like with AI and shit.
So we're just 2 more blocks away, so it's not gonna take as long. I can literally see right on Ave, everything will stabilize a little bit more. But yeah. Bridge on over here. Definitely do not have a good. So, especially Vancouver specials. Yeah, I would just say like not to the west side compared to the downtown core or even East Vancouver. So the coverage just gets spotty. And that's okay. That's why we're just honest with you. Hey, good to see you. And look at that right there. Beautiful, beautiful homes right on over here. This definitely is one of the places that was built for the affluent and wealthy. The lots on over here are a lot wider than the lots that you'll see over in East Vancouver, and it was intentionally designed that way. So, city planners back in the 30s and the 40s, like Harlan Bartholomew, came on and were hired by the city of Vancouver from I think it was Minneapolis or something like that. He was like right in the States though. And he came out here and he just segregated communities. And the way he planned it was he literally pushed the rich and the wealthy out of the downtown core. They were leaving anyways. And then he just sequestered the entire west side for them. So rich and wealthy goes to the west side, and the poor and working class, you can stay on over in the east side. And that's why you get these like weird skinny lots on the east side of town, even though they're now multi-million-dollar homes and stuff like that, which is kind of flabbergasting too. But yeah, they're like 25-foot lots on over there, like wide. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, they're even bigger. So it's interesting to see how history and public policy and intentions shape different areas and continue to shape them today. Is this Safeway gone on over here? Wow! The Safeway is literally gone. I didn't know this was leaving. Oh my goodness gracious. That's 2 Safeways that have left here now. Oh my, like there's a Whole Foods like right next door, right on over here. So it's not like this area is dearth for like produce markets and stuff like that and grocery store markets, but that was like the big grocery store in the area. Wow. I guess everyone's gonna be going to Jericho Plaza now. Either that or the IGA. There's 2 IGAs. There's an IGA a little bit further up over on West Broadway, and then there's an IGA just down here a little bit further over by McLean Park. where my buddy dropped me off today. So yeah, but oh my gosh, they're gone. They're literally gone. Okay, hold on. What's this? Okay, so literally the Safeway is gone, but then look at this. Thank you to Kitsilano community. So that's the BIA on over here. This is West 4th Ave Kitsilano BIA. That's the old way, the old indigenous way to spell Kitsilano, as I've been told by some people. I don't know if that's true or not, so double check that if you want. And that's what the BIA is called, Business Improvement Area. But they're saying, we look forward to returning to serve your community. Okay, so they're moving spots. In the meantime, visit us at our West Broadway Safeway. So yeah, I forgot about that. They do have their West Broadway location as well. But like they literally were over at West Point Grade too at one point in time. That's shocking. That's shocking. Like, that's like literally taking a grocery store. Like this place, that surprises me. Old homes can get, and Justin's still, that's Justin's previous comment. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that at all. That is so interesting. But yeah, that's life for you. That is literally life. Okay, let's keep going. Here in the area. So this is West 4th Ave we're on now, here in the neighborhood. This is an awesome street to be on if you happen to be on over here. We're walking past the Shoppers Drug Mart right here. So this is your Shoppers Drug Mart right on over here. Let's cross the street and not get hit by that car, even though we have the walk. You can see the green light flashing there. Oh, Nelly, eh? Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Look at that right there. So yeah, now we're on over here. So we've gotten a little bit nosy today. We went on over to Serano Bakery already, and we had a nice little pie on over there, apple pie. We got a latte, and then Brooke came up with the best idea for a warm day like today. We literally stopped by the Dairy Queen and had their mint or chocolate Oreo or mint Oreo blizzard on over there. That was delish. And then we got Nosy. Like, I haven't been to Kitsilano in a bit, guys. Like, I really haven't. I just haven't even gotten the chance. So yeah, now we're over here. And it is definitely awesome. Like, look at the street right here. This is what I love about this area. It's all of these different shops here. Look, they have a Sephora coming in. That's gonna be awesome to see. Okay, and really it's like a retail zone, right? It's like a mall on the outside here and stuff like that too. So very, very cool. Very much made for a more affluent community, of course, because it's got the Helly Hansen right on over here. A lot of different skiing stores. It's got its own Aritzia on over here too. Nothing wrong with that though. The people that live here now weren't the people that framed or created the policy to shape it this way. They're just the people that happen to live here now because that's how policy was shaped. So you can't really get upset with them. You just gotta look at the past and try to see how you can improve it for the future. And just passing. This is Jackson's Resto Butcher on over here. Very, very cool. Very, very popular spot here in the neighborhood. Oh, we're by the Kitsilano sign. I love it. I love it. And we're passing by Parallel Coffee Roasters right on over. The cool thing about this is you can actually catch a bus from down here. I think I want to kind of go to Kits Beach and see what's going on over there too. Okay. There's the Kitsilano sign hiding behind there. Okay. It's actually better seen from the other side of the street. Let's cross the street. And then we'll look at the Kitsilano sign and see what's going on with it. So like if you're standing on over here, you get a pretty good view. So this is the big sign. This is the new sign that's in the area. And it's just fun. Like you can see right there, like it's showing you different locations, and it has love on it too. And Wreck Beach. Like that's awesome. Right out over there. And then it's got like this retro sign right here. I love this so much. So much. Like look at that right there. And it's neon too, so I'm sure it lights up at night. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love that sign. It's an awesome little addition to the city on over here. Yeah, so you cannot complain, cannot complain. Okay, so we're gonna cross the street in just a minute here. We're just gonna wait. It's not gonna take as long. But I literally do wanna head on down. Look at all these people. There's like people heading to the beach here. Like all of these people right now are just heading to the beach. Like that's literally what they're doing. Such a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood here. So awesome. Is this U Street right here? Let's turn on here. I think this is the street. This is the spot. Okay, let's turn down U then. Then we want to walk on this side. Nick's like, Wreck Beach. So we'll stroll down U Street here, and this will literally take us over to Kitsilano Beach. There's more apartment buildings and stuff on over here. And so, but yeah, pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Wreck Beach is awesome. We're never gonna film there, but it definitely is awesome. Definitely is awesome. Oh wow, look at that. You can see the mountains in the background there too from up here. This is gonna be nuts in a minute. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. And look at the old architecture here too. You can still see the capstone in the entrance here. All of these got like different names. This is Kits Manor. The Kits Manor over here at 1875 U Street. It's an entire manor. Gray Will swam up to Kits Beach a couple of days ago. It is that time of year. It literally is that time of year. I was reading stories from San Francisco about them too. So apparently the gray whales head on over to San Francisco as well and into the San Francisco Bay and stuff like that. So they're just chasing food. And I guess there's some good eating out by Kits Beach right now. So I'm not sure what they're going for on over there, whether it's shrimp or mollusks or plankton or But yeah, they love that stuff. They absolutely do. Absolutely do. Look at those mountains though there. Oh my goodness gracious. Like you get such an epic view here. That is awesome. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh good. U is the right street. Okay. So U has some shops on it. Justin just said Jules. Okay, we're checking out that right now. Cause I wanna know. Cause I wanna know. Oh my gosh, a star. I love it. I love it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, guys, like you can literally send Jules now on the stream, which is pretty fun. So, and Nick's pretty good at staying on top of it, as well as a few other people on the stream, to let me know when the things come on in. So, thank you for the support, Nick, with that. And Justin, thank you for the jewels. That's great. It's just another way that people can help support the channel, you know, and not feel like they have to give a big ticket donation or anything like that either. Because sometimes we can't do that, but when we can sometimes give some smaller donations, and that's what jewels are really for. So, and it's also fun too, because you get different pictures that pop up on the screen, and I think you guys get to see them too. So, that's pretty wild. It's fun, and every little bit helps. So, thank you very much. I love it. I got a star from Justin. I am a star. Star, star, star. As Megan the Stallion would say. So yeah, not everyone knows about this, but there's like this nice little area on down here with a whole bunch of different cafes and restaurants and shops and stuff like that. There's Chewy's, that's your oyster bar right on over here. They're just kind of like tucked away on over here in the area. We did do a Munchie Mondays on over here at one time, or no, we did a fried chicken wars. So we should come on over here for a Munchie Mondays sometime. Let's check the hours on over here. Happy hour 5 to 7, oysters $2 to $3, beer and wine 7. We don't need to get the beer. Well, we could get a non-alcoholic beer, but that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. They got a Lucky's Taco right on over here too. Okay. Lucky's is the one that's busy right now. But you can literally, like, that's the thing. You can literally get it like one taco if you want. That's the reason why some people just want to have like one taco. Look at that right on over there too, though. You can get a little nosy right on over here. Look at that. The boys are hanging out, having a pint over at the King's Head. And then this is the place that we went to before, CM Chicken right on down here. They got some great Korean food on in here. But we're not too far away from the beach, so let's head on down to the beach right now. There's a nice little grocery store here in the area. It's a little pricier because it's like the only grocery store in the area, but it has some tasty Jamaican patties in it. Right on over here, you can see the cider house patio is obviously definitely very popular today. Very popular. Very cool to see. And like, look at this right here. Look at this tile work in this old building. Literally is like the Pokemon ball building. That's what I have chosen to nickname it, the Pokemon ball building. Like, look at this right here. Look at this. This is all individual tiles, and they've been done in spirals too. That is wild. That is wild. What can you say? What can you do? So over here at the grocery store, they have literally Vietnamese on in there too, so you can go in and get some that's like Kitsilano brand foods, or Kitsilano natural foods on over there.
I don't come here that often.
Oh my gosh, I love this. I live. Look at all the beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, flowers. You're gorgeous. Gorgeous. I guess if you just want like some nice flowers, like these ones are a little more affordable. That's pretty cool to see. Pretty awesome. So yeah, if you want some flowers, there's some beautiful flowers down here too over at the shop. Okay, let's head down to the beach. Let's see how the beach is doing. So here's one of Brooke's favorites right on over here, Nook. Okay, nice little Italian restaurant here in the area. So if you're a fan of Italian, this is one of those spaces to come to here in the area, Nook. Definitely one of the spots to come to if you happen to be here in this neck of the woods on over here. And then across the street, they literally, like over here, they got like a Vietnamese restaurant here too, with like this nice little epic patio on the side here. Like there it is right there. Is that not awesome? Check out this patio. Like look at that patio space right there. It's pretty wide too. It's pretty awesome. And of course, the local. The local. Okay. Things are happening. Things are happening over at the beach. Let's go look at the beach. So we're at Cornwall Street here, and yeah, this is Kitsilano Beach right on over here. So there's the beach right there. But here's the green field right here. Then this is how many people I was expecting would be out here. But people love to come out here and chill out on the nice green spot because it's a little cooler than hanging out on the hot sand. But you still get the breeze on over here. So that's the cool spot, cool reason. And then you got your choice if you want to be in the trees. The trees are giving some nice shade. If you want to be in the sun, there's some nice sun on over here. And it looks like the batch has already gotten started on over there with Down Low Chicken. So pretty cool, but let's check out the beach. Let's check out the beach. See what's going on down here in the area. Look at those mountains. Oh wow. Do you see those mountains? I love it. I love it. Check it out. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I just kind of want to like sit here for a minute and just soak it all in. Wow. Look at that. Look at those mountains there. And they just like hang over the beach right here too. Like, look at that view right there. Like you're literally chilling at the beach. Okay. And you got these crazy mountains in the background here. Okay. And like this is Cypress right on over here. So this is Cypress Mountain right here. Does the water ever get warm? Yeah, it does get warm. It's not too cold in the wintertime either. I went in for the polar bear dip this year, Daniel. It was pretty good. So yeah, it doesn't get too cold. So it eventually warms up. It is the Pacific Ocean though, so you need to think about that too. It's not a lake. It's literally the ocean. So, and literally, the other thing is when you think about the ocean, okay, we literally have wilderness on our doorstep here. It's not like my old hometown that was city after city after city with like ravines in between and stuff like that, and that's where the wildlife was and stuff like that. It's literally like underneath that ocean there is an entire wilderness that we know a little bit about, but not a whole lot. And like Andrew was saying, there was gray whales seen just right off the beach here not too long ago. Not on the beach, they were a little further out, but they were definitely here. And we've seen those types of whales before. Like the little patch likes to come back here on an annual basis and hang out on over here at Kits Beach, or over a little bit further across the bay, right where I'm pointing right now at West Vancouver. So yeah, and I literally talk about that in the video that I've got up there for members now. And by the way, members, I got your members only video coming soon. It's literally processing on the computer right now. So once I get home, I'll probably be able to post it up for you, and you can see it today. I usually put it up at the end of the month. So yeah. Amy, great to see you. Nice to have you here. Nick's like giving like the jaw drop right on over here, and that's so true. We've had so many more ships out here on the water. Okay, recently. Back in the day, you used to see like 1 or 2 ships here. It just seems like more have been coming out lately and stuff like that. It's a nice protected cove here too. And I think some ships are, I think some ships are just choosing to dock here instead of, you know, going south a little bit. They'd rather be on over here where we're not as wacky. That's how we'll say it. Though, mind you, people across the border, we do love you, and we do understand what you're going through right now. Okay. Oh my God! I'm sure I've seen ketchup chips before. Like literally, this is the most Canadian emoji that could have been dropped out of there. Like I still appreciate Justin's. Like look at that. Literally ketchup chips. There's like a stay hydrated one too, with a turtle. That's awesome. Yeah, Amy, thank you very much for the ketchup chips. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. I love it down here. This is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's walk up to the beach, but then let's walk down Cornwall because we're gonna catch the bus into the downtown. Okay. It's busy down here. It definitely is busy down here. Look at that right there. It's lit. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hey, good to see you. Jerome Forestwood. You want to say hi to the stream?
Yes, why not?
Hey, good to see you. No problem. Ah! No, that was too funny. That was too funny. Yeah, that is so Canadian. We're gonna keep the camera on me for a sec here, guys. Okay, awesome. Somebody give me a heads up. So beautiful out here today. Yeah, it's pretty epic. Pretty epic. So we're on the wheelchair ramp. This is also the ramp that you can use if you want to come on out here. Look at this. There's a good showing of people out here at Kits Beach today. People playing right on over there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. And then again, like I said, you got the mountains in the background here. So yeah, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong on over here. Definitely worth coming out to. And it was definitely worth coming out here to get a little nosy and just to see what's going on down here too. So Literally, whether you consider this summer or spring, the season has started. Let's leave it at that. The season has started. Okay. Let's go catch a bus out of here. We can stroll up the street a little bit further. Okay. Getting nosy in the neighborhood. And this is a new addition right here. Look at that, Mr. Crow. Hey, Mr. Crow. Doesn't even know he's on camera. No clue. He's just being a crow, doing crow things. Hey, buddy. I love the crows. Love the crows. Now, Asif, though, on the other hand, he looked at me today. He was like, go to the dollar store and get me a water gun. Melanie, good to see you. Jerome, what a beautiful city you're in. The ocean is beautiful. We have ocean and mountains, occasionally earthquakes, so that's a problem. But yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, cannot complain. Cannot complain. Oh, there's the locals right on over there. There's the real locals. Going about his business, doing his thing, being all nature-like, doing what nature does. Being all nature. Ah! Yeah, I can't complain. And like the trees are pretty epic too, so. Oh my gosh. Guys, like you can literally see Sinak. Or Sinek. I'm trying to say it right. I'm not getting the end of it right. There's like a little bit more of a Q sound to it, but Sinak, which is the Squamish reserve on over here, that is still formerly on Google Maps under Kitsilano number 6. But they have this tiny slice of land on over here, and they're literally building these giant towers. And they're gonna build these giant towers also on the other side of the highway. So when you come into Vancouver and over the Burrard Street Bridge, you're gonna have to go right between these giant buildings here, which is wild. Because it's literally what the city needs. And the Squamish are the ones who have the guts to show the city what we need to do here, because like people want to live here, and and people even here in Kitsilano are like, why am I losing my Safeway, and stuff like that, or like why isn't there as many people over here to work anymore and stuff like that, and meanwhile other people are like struggling for jobs, and it's wild. There's like a whole bunch of stuff, but like literally that's what we need. Literally more housing. That's what we need. Yeah. And so Justin's saying pronounced as Sinak. Yeah, that's how you do it. You see how I had the Q at the end? With the KW? Yeah, Sinak. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. I think we're gonna miss the bus. I got distracted. That thing is not waiting for us at all. At all. Yeah, see, she's going off already. On over there. But yeah, more people heading on over to the beach right here. That's pretty awesome to see. Pretty awesome. Let's go stand at the bus stop for a sec. And we'll see how long it is until the next bus shows up. And we'll see what's going on. Okay, give me a sec. Yeah, we have Google Maps. Four minutes, that's not long at all. It is rush hour, so that's pretty good to see. Okay. So we'll chill here. This is a pretty cool street to chill on, right on over here. And we still have this beautiful view right on over here of the beach and everything while we wait for the bus. It's not gonna take them too long to get on over here in the first place. So that is gonna be pretty awesome to see. Pretty awesome. Okay. But yeah, that is Kitsilano Beach there, and no word of a lie, she is a busy one today, which is really good to see actually. Really good to see. Oh no, that's not Billy. No, so we can just kind of chill here and just chill out. Okay, and then the bus shall appear. I'm just giving my arm a little bit of a rest right now. I've been swapping arms, so I give both arms a rest. But yeah, great to see you guys. We are over here right now in Kitsilano, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And if you have not supported the channel yet, that's okay. One thing you can do to support the channel is you can hit that like sign anytime during the live streams and send us a super chat or a super sticker. You also have jewels that you can drop now, which make it a lot more fun to support the channel with some cool stuff, and some smaller denominations if you can't afford a bigger ticket denomination. But like the most important thing to do is hit that like button. Why? Because when you hit that like button, it really does help out the channel. And throwing a comment in the chat or a comment after the recording is done in the comment section, that also helps out the channel too. So Carol's gonna be happy because I've been asking her to just keep track of like how I'm doing and stuff like that, give me some feedback. Like this is the thing, like some people like when they ask me like about my YouTube strategy and stuff like that, and they're just like, who's this Carol? Why do you have a Carol? Why don't I have a Carol? And I'm like, how many followers do you have, YouTube creator and stuff like that? I have over 1,000. I'm like, were you assigned a person? Yes. I'm like, that's your Carol. Talk to your Carol. Use your Carol. They're there to help you with your channel. It's not a surprise. Like, there's literally some people that reached out to me. Hold on. We got mocha teeth. Literally people that reached out to me. Okay, and they were like, what is this creators program? What's the money that's backing you and all that stuff? And I was just like, dude, I'm just using the resources. Like, Carol is just like, if Carol isn't there, they give me somebody else, okay? It's just Carol's the person I email. If Carol decides to go to another business, okay, they're gonna give me Joe next. And when Joe decides to move on, they'll give me like, you know, a Kaylee or somebody else. It's just Carol's a glorified person that looks up in the user guide and then goes and asks questions when I have questions about how the algorithm works, comes back, gives me that news, and then I literally work on my channel that way and brand it, work on the branding and, you know, integrating everything into it and everything that I need to do and stuff like that. Those are all my decisions. I'm just asking for help because they have a big, long guide. Okay, and sometimes it gets confusing, and that's why you have those advisors for you. Once you get over 1,000 people, it's shocking. Like literally, people thought that I was getting like money and stuff. I was just like, what? What? It was hilarious, but yeah, literally, we are over here in Kitsilano right now. We started over in Greektown. And we had some beautiful food in Greektown, okay? And then we came on up to West 4th Ave, and then we came down and we checked out Kitsilano Beach. It is absolutely bumping, okay? And then from here, what we're gonna do now, oh, there's the Amazon truck. The door is open on the Amazon truck. Check that out. That is not supposed to happen. That is not good. That is not good. I don't know if he realizes the door is open. Oh, Nelly. Nick loves Carol. Yeah, Carol's awesome. Yeah, Carol's just like it's just a person who works for YouTube. Like literally, they have thousands of them. If it wasn't Carol, it'd be somebody else. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if there's a Heron in the YouTube lineup. There probably is. There probably is. It's actually one of those. That's actually at one point in time that was a very popular name for a popular name in a few places. It was just kind of like one of those things, like like at the same point in time, they would have like Tanner or Braden. Okay. There's literal people with the name Heron too. That's true. That's very true. Oh, the bussie's coming. The bussie is coming. She's just down the street here. Yeah, probably like there's a little bit of traffic here too right now. This is rush hour. It's probably gonna take them another 2-3 minutes to get down here. But yeah, it's literally on over here. But yeah, just to let you guys know, because after the last stream, I like kind of explained what I've been doing with my channel just to improve it and all that stuff. And like literally, it's just me understanding the user's guide. That's all it is. Shocking. And literally, they have people to help you out at the base level of entry onto the monetization side of YouTube, who will literally read the user's guide, and if they have a question, they'll follow up, get clarification, and bring it back to you too. So that's the thing. Like Carol is just a glorified question asker. I thought it was hilarious. They're like, "Who do you work for?" Why do you get that secret privilege? I'm just like, you have that privilege too. Look at that car right there. That is awesome. That thing is epic. That's an old Malibu. Oh, wow. Malibu 350. Oh, wow. There's our Bute radar over there. So it's not going to take us long at all to get over to where we need to go. which is hilarious, but we're literally going to go over the bridge right now, which will be fun. You know, technically, like it'll be good. It'll be good. And look at that right there. Look, the snowboard has made it outside now. You don't want to leave that out in the sun the whole time, but what a day, what a day. So these are some of the apartments that are down here and condominiums that are down here. There's a nurse issue. Oh, well, we're heading on over there right now, Amy. Maybe we'll swing by that, see what's going on. You know, give a shout out to the nurses and stuff like that too. Okay, don't really want to get involved, but you gotta give a shout out to the nurses every once in a while. They keep things going. Yeah, that Prime driver should have had his door shut. Packages could fly out. Exactly. So, but like it is what it is, though. Too, it literally is what it is. Okay. People make mistakes. And sometimes, like today, I bet that Prime truck is super hot and stuff like that. And they'll learn the lesson. Probably caught it like in a little bit, but yeah, that should have been close. That's why I was like, oh, Nelly. There's Seaforth Park right on over there. That's Seaforth East Park. And if you see like the white wall in the back here, that is the Seaforth Armory right there. Okay. That's where they keep some of our troops sometimes. They keep a lot of military equipment as well on over there. And then this is the old Labatt's factory that's on over here that really hasn't found a replacement. And that's the old brewery right there. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going to go into, what's going to take on over the brewery and stuff like that. They still got like the big brewing vats in there and everything too. You know, it's just wild, like when you look through the windows, because you can see through the windows at the top there, and there's a few other windows a little bit lower at the side. If you look at it here, like you can literally, if you're standing here, you can literally from the ground look up and see into it. There does seem to be some kind of sign on over at the side here. So next time I'm on Burrard on the side of the street, I'm gonna look at that sign. It looks like they got a development sign down there. So that'll be interesting to see what's going on. Oh, we're moving right on over here. Yeah, so right there, there's some of the old brewing vats right on over there. So ODP amendment. Oh, it looks like they're gonna break it up, and there's there's some of the distillers in there too and stuff like that. I don't know if those are the formal terms. It's more like I think it's something called a mash tun. Okay, but yeah. There we go, we're going over the bridge. Oh my gosh. I'd hold it up higher, but they got signs on here. You can see the Granville Street Bridge across the way there. The Ironsburgers Bridge was actually built very similar to the Granville Street Bridge. Pretty cool. We have hit the traffic. We have hit the traffic. Okay. Okay, we're at the intersection. So this is Burrard and Pacific right on over here. I think we're literally gonna stay on. Amy, are they over at the North Plaza? Is that where you're saying they are? Or are they over at like St. Paul's Hospital or something like that? Give me a heads up if you know. If you don't worry about it. Okay? But it would be cool, just like stand outside of the crowds for a second, stuff like that. That's one that YouTube doesn't have a real problem with, like nurses and doctors and stuff like that. What they have a problem with is some of the more global protests, and like literally we're more than happy if you guys drop watermelon emojis when it's apt in the stream and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that, but they do try ask us to try to stay away from that just because like our channel is branded a certain way and all that stuff. I'm not sure. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're heading down there anyways, so if we don't see anything, not a bad thing. But we did give them a shout out already, so the covered, regardless. Love it, love it. We're outside of 555 Burrard Place right now. This is where they got like, they literally have like Lululemon on over here too. Because they can't fit all of Lululemon's offices into that one building on over here now. So this is the street on over here for Burrard. Okay. But that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to see everyone who's been here on the chat and who's been here in the stream. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's super awesome on over here and everything else. So yeah, give you a shout out right there. Okay. This is so good. Uh-oh. Look at that. Someone forgot their really expensive water bottle. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Like when Susie came over to her place one time, she had one of those bottles, like the big fancy ones that everyone likes. And there's a reason that everyone likes them because they keep things cold or hot in the way you want. And she always has something with her that she can sip in that case, which is perfect for her. So, and Justin's cooking some. Amy is sunbathing right now. Justin's cooking up some quinoa and chili, and that sounds pretty good. Pretty good. Look at that. And there's the advertising right there for Bigger Television. And this is the wall center right out over here. We're literally at Burrard and Comox. Oh my gosh. We've made some pretty good time, man, over here. Pretty good time. Here we go. We gotta keep going. Oh wow, look at the city on over here. That's awesome. That person ordered another one off Amazon. Oh wait, the truck lost it. Ah! Oh Nelly, Nick. Oh no, I'm serious. I'm serious, man. Like that really concerned me. That's why I was like, oh, I need to get that on tape. Thanks. There she goes. Bye, boss. We've been left here on the side of the street. Left to fend for ourselves. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Speaking of the Amazon truck, I tried to order. You guys had given me enough money that it finally got to the point in the budget where I was able to, with all the donations that you folks had provided, I was able to go on out and get an upgrade to the gimbal. So we are moving from the DJI 7 that I have right now, a phone gimbal, and we're going to be moving up to the DJI 8. We got that on sale at Best Buy today. I tried to order it literally from Amazon, and it wouldn't, like, the order wouldn't go through. It literally just kept not going through, and I was like, what? And now I'm kind of happy because Nick's got a point. The drop-off picture shows the package. Justin's got a point too. Like, if the packages are just coming off of the truck there into the mid-air, what's the point? I was so happy because it got canceled and everything like that. So, but yeah, I picked it up over at Best Buy on sale, which is pretty awesome to see. Pretty awesome to see. So cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. And we'll see what the new fancy features are and everything like that. I just picked it up today. So it's in the baggie right now. And so meanwhile, like, there's a whole bunch of people racing out for the new vlogger camera and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I'm like more interested in getting something nice so that we can like mobile stream for you guys. It's like, I have a nice DJI camera too that I use, but like, just like kind of like Celeste's got. Celeste has got like the DJI Pocket 3, I believe, which is pretty cool. And that's the other one. That's the one Brian's got too. Brian Tran, man, So that one's pretty cool. I think OGW's got it too. So, but yeah, it's so good. You don't need the new one right away. I kind of would almost want to wait until afterwards, but of course, there's some people that need the newest and fanciest stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. Really, for me, what I needed was a gimbal that was going to be just slightly lighter than the one that I have now. This one's a little bit heavier and the new one's a little bit lighter. Just going to be better on me. You're down here at Robson Square. And see how crowded it is. Any more videos of Brian in the future? I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him in a while. He did recently include me in some shorts that he made. Attached my name and everything, so that's cool. That's awesome. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's go check out what Amy was talking about. We'll see. And Amy, it might just be an announcement for the weekend and stuff like that too. That was wild that there'd be like a nurses strike or protest, which is absolutely necessary. They're not getting paid enough. Have you seen the nurses like they're overwhelmed right now in the hospitals? Like it's nuts. Some people are like they get paid enough, and like at the same point in time, you know, they're being asked to constantly come in for more and more shifts. It's pretty wild. You can just see like all the people that have come here. This is Robson Square. This is one of our busiest squares on over here. Yeah, that's a nice little grunge band on over there. Just doing some grunge music. The singer had definitely been in the sun for a bit. Either that or they were just hot. You can get pretty hot. The skateboarders are out. They got their cameras and all that type of stuff. That's good to see. Look at that rig though there too on them. Look at that rig. Right on over there. That's a big camera. That is a really, really big camera. I'm more interested in the camera than anything else. That's wild. Oh wait, they're gonna do it again. They're probably saying, wait. Yeah, he's waiting right there. That's a good move. That's good form. Wait for the vlogger to go through. That's cool. That's cool. Skateboarders are all about protecting their footage. You can't blame them. Can't blame, but at the same point in time, they understand they're in public, so they're not gonna get all like upset or anything either. So it's really just wait until I'm out of the way. Yeah, I don't see a protest over here right now, but still, shout out to our nurses. That's always a good thing to say. So yeah, there's nothing happening right now on over here. So that's but hey, at least we came and checked it out for you. So you can see, Amy, I delivered. I was in the hospital 2 years ago. Oh, such is life. Hey, nice to see ya. OG's on the stream. Skateboarding's the lost art. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, so it's good to see. It's good to see. Very, very awesome. Yeah, DJ Flex on over here. There's DJ Fleck right there for you. Hey, good to see you. Love DJ Fleck. He makes everyone happy. Yeah. So yeah, nothing on over here at the square except for DJ Fleck. So, but like if you want a dance party, DJ Fleck's here. I love it. I love it. And the chickpea truck is still here too. So that's pretty awesome. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. Look at that right there. Look at that. So that's the back of the art gallery right on over here. And this is the North Plaza. It has an indigenous name to it too. Ooh, he made that one? Oh, until the end. I was like, oh, he made it, he made it. And then he didn't. And then he didn't. It's like people getting their Instagram selfies and stuff like that too. Just getting nosy on over here. Just getting nosy. I heard that they got a $2 million budget approved for the fire. So that's a nice budget to have. I'm wondering like what the quality of the fireworks are gonna be this year. Like Justin's been talking about that too. Because we unfortunately lost our Honda Celebration of Lights. They just didn't have enough funding, and like they had always been honest with us about how the funding was and stuff like that. Like I went back and I checked the website, and like they've been playing and sure. So when like government funding gets pulled back on some of these projects, some good things have to go. And like when we have a crazy time like this in the world, like we really need to bolster up our military. Shout out to our military. So, and they haven't been getting enough funding. So I understand where the money's going and why it's going to where it does. And although I don't agree with everything with the government, giving more money to the military is one thing that I do agree with. But it's good to hear that our fireworks are happening. The other thing that's at least we're having one day of fireworks on over at English Bay, and to keep the tradition alive at least. So that's cool. Christine, great to see you. Nice to have you on the channel. Yeah, we were just out getting nosy today. We got nosy over at Kitsilano. Okay. We went on over to Serano Bakery. I literally got some pies. Okay. Some Spano pita. I couldn't get him the triple pita, but I got him the Spano pita, so I didn't get him the cheese pies. I got the cheese and spinach pies, which he enjoys too, but he likes the like plain cheese pies even better. We're over here at the intersection of Hornby Street and Georgia Street right on over here. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening in the world right now and stuff like that, and a lot of different problems that are just kind of all over the place, including one silly person across the border. That's how we'll say it. You can keep your choice opinions. I can't say much more than that, but yeah, it's just causing craziness around the world right now. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. I just understand what's happening and why, and like I know that things are gonna come back when things get normal again. So, well, it's gonna take a few years. So busy. I suddenly missed the snow from Calgary. Ah! Ah! I love Christina's like a quintessential Canadian. Looking forward to the weather, and then when the weather comes. That's so Canadian too. Jasmine had a good one today too. So I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was making Justin hungry for mango ice cream and then apologizing for it. Cannot complain. Look at the messiness. Like, this is the walking lane right here. Ah! That's hilarious. Look at this right here. Like, you're supposed to, like, if you look at this, this is like so classic Vancouver driving right here. They should have waited all the way back there. And like these other trucks should have waited too, all the way back there. They're good now, but look at this. Now these guys are gonna come and get into the same problem. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Okay. And that's why the number one rule for a pedestrian here in it, like look at that, they're doing it again. Like all three of these cars right here should have waited across the street. Nuts, nuts, okay? And that's why the number one rule in Vancouver for pedestrians is don't get hit by a car. Ah! In a wild and chaotic world, at least we have Jerome to live vicariously through. Yeah, we try to look at it with the glass half full though. Like, you know, at least we're able to come on down here and have a good time. So I cannot complain. Garner, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Look at that right there. Is that not awesome? Okay. Look at that. Yeah, so the World Cup is a-coming. But I mean, there's a few things popping up here and there. I was on the bus a day or two ago, and like literally they had like FIFA World Cup executives coming on through, and they literally give them a police escort and stuff like that too. Because like it was just fascinating, to see. So everyone on the street has to wait while the police escort brings like these high-level executives through. But of course, again, then they deal with like big-level politicians and stuff like that as well. So I get it. But what it is, it's interesting. Full police escort. Crazy. Look how crazy packed it is here. Wow. And that's because the cars again are not waiting behind the line. Like, why are you sitting like look at this. This is the walking path here. Why are you sitting like that? You should have waited. Like if they, let's say they came from here, because this is where I think they came from. They needed to wait like right here until there was enough space to come on over here, you know, and cross this line so that people on over here can cross through. Nuts. The World Cup is coming. So, oh no, there's still a pile, there's still people on over in the downtown east side. And so, yeah, they're not doing much for the World Cup, to be honest with you, on over here. So they're gonna keep some of the stuff on over at the PNE grounds and stuff like that too. So they already have like areas that are all set up, that are already set up with security and everything. So they're gonna do a lot of the public stuff over at the PNE. So we'll figure it out when it all happens and head on over to some of those spots on over there. And of course, we'll be around the stadiums as much as we can, but I'm expecting they'll probably set, like, what if the World Cup has like less security than the Taylor Swift concert? That's the big question. Is the World Cup gonna have less security than the Taylor Swift concert? That would be good. That would be good. Just as like the other issue is the driver behind is adding extra pressure to the car in front honking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Justin gets it. Yeah, Justin gets it. The World Cup's gonna be busy. You think it would be busier though? Like at this time of year, because we have like friends and stuff like that too. I'm just getting out of the way because someone's parking their bike. We have friends and stuff like that too who were living in Vancouver during the 2010 Olympics. And the World Cup is like sometimes considered a bigger event than even the Olympics. And literally, they said like a year in advance they had like crazy stuff happening all over the city and stuff like that too. So you folks that were here during that point in time, you can probably, you know, speak to that as well. But wow, just wow. Let's cross the street. Let's push the battery. So we're over here at Robson Street in Burrard. I'm just gonna do a little meander down Robson Street and over to Greek Bakery. If we get down to below 5%, we'll end the stream. Okay. So, but we still got a little bit of a percent right now. Ah! There we go. Ah! That is hilarious. Hey Jerome, I had beef brisket noodles at ET tonight. That's awesome. I didn't know they had beef brisket noodles on over there. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, so if I was to get beef brisket noodles tonight, just based on where I am here, because there's a lot of really good Taiwanese places around here that do it. There's also some good Chinese places that do it too, that are more mainland Chinese beef brisket, okay? And some Hong Kong restaurants do it as well. I just call out Hong Kong and Taiwanese because they're a little more unique from what I've experienced here in Vancouver. I'm sure if I headed on over to China and tried out some more of the food on over there in the individual cities, I'd see even more distinctions and stuff like that. But like we have a big Taiwanese and Hong Kong culture on over here, and everyone knows I'm hooked on Hong Kong breakfast. So, but yeah, just an epic day on out here today. That's cool, that's cool. I'll definitely check that out, see what's going on. But yeah, if I was to get like Taiwanese style braised beef noodle soup right here in the downtown core, I'd probably go back on over to Well Food. That place is just so awesome. So awesome. And I really do enjoy it a heck of a lot. So, and it's supporting local as well. So as far as I know, that's the only shop right on over there. Yeah, Justin, like you should check out ET. It actually is really good. Over at Rupert and 22nd, in an area that used to be called Diaper Hill. It's not really known like that anymore, but back in the 50s and 60s, it was literally called Diaper Hill. So, yeah, it was where all the war vets got their homes and stuff like that. That came back to Vancouver and set up sites and stuff like that too. That was just wild. Just wild. So I cannot complain about ET. I'm still trying to get active out there. I should head back out there again. It wouldn't be bad to go on out there, okay? My main concern about going back to ET is just time and distance. So, but it's not hard. Like we go on over to Joyce Collingwood all the time. And like literally, if you just go on over to Rupert Station, and I can't remember, I think you walk south, okay? But that would be in the Sunshine, or even if you go on over to Joyce and then you walk north, okay? Okay, and walk north, and then then you can get on over there. It's not that long of a walk too. It's probably about 15 minutes. But I think I'd want to walk on over there first and then be on over there, like in that area, and maybe even pick up some barbecue from the grocery store across the street for Aston and bring it home for him. Yeah. That area used to be a 7-Eleven across from the market. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Now it's like a nice grocery store and everything. The school's been there forever though too, apparently. Justin's getting a shout out to the mods. Yeah, they have been all over that today. Yeah. So I did tell the mods, like, you can leave some of these up because I know you guys like playing with them, but I could also see why the mods took those down right now. So yeah, I could definitely see where they were coming from. So I let my mods make their own decisions, guys. So just to let you know, but just like Justin said, shout out to the mods. Thank you very much. You've been awesome. So awesome. Okay, we're almost over there. We're not that far away anymore. We're over here on Robson Street. Yeah, Vancouver as usual. Vancouver as usual. Okay. Here we are over by the Greek Bakery. There we are. Anyways, guys, this is it. We're at the Bute-Robson Plaza right here on Bute Street. Okay, it's our nice, beautiful new plaza on over here. There's some picnic tables across the street if you can't get a table on over here. And like they got lots of benches here too. So even the concrete, like where these people are sitting, is meant to be like a bench too. So if you want to enjoy yourself, come on over here. But shout out to everyone who was on the stream today. Thank you very much. Thank you for everyone who dropped some stars and stuff like that. Justin dropped a star. Amy dropped ketchup chips. That's what I can remember right now. If anyone else dropped anything, thank you very much. I'm gonna go now. Apparently there's a friend coming over to Brecca right now and stuff like that. So we'll figure it out from there. But thanks again for coming along today. We got Nosy over in Kitsilano. We literally got Nosy. And it was good. Hey husband, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. If you haven't hit that like button, do hit that like button. And I'll talk to you later. Hey, good to see you. Bye.